The items we're going to be using today are yarn. I recommend having at least 3 colors, but do whatever you think feels right. Some cardboard. This is just some stuff we had lying around that I'm repurposing. A pair of scissors. 2 pens and a paper clip. Any decorations you might want to use. I used some pearls around the edge. And then a headband. I went ahead and covered it with ribbon, but if you already have a decorated headband, that works perfect. And that's it. So this is what we're going to want to get out of this. We're going to start by using a large paper clip and putting it in the middle and holding it in place with a pin. With another pin, we're going to go on the opposite edge and use it to make a perfect circle. And voila! We have a circle. Then we're going to cut it out with a pair of scissors. This part might be a bit difficult if your scissors aren't very sharp, but we can make it work. And we have our circle. Now to make it a mousier, you're going to want to cut along one part and make a little bit of an indent. Right about like this. This helps it stay on the headband a little bit better. Like this. The next part is going to be to make some pom-poms. You're going to want to take a good stretch of yarn, go ahead and unravel it, and then the other end, if you can find it, you'll want to put it between 3 fingers like this. And then you're going to wrap 40 times. Like this. Try to keep the oval intact. Put another stretch of yarn. Tie a knot around it in the middle. Tie it as tight as you can. One last knot just to be safe. And then you use a tail to hold it steady. With your scissors, you're going to snip all of the loops at the top. Now these are fairly sturdy, but you don't want to be too rough with them. Otherwise, if there's not enough tension in the middle, they'll unravel. Once you have them all snipped, you'll fluff them up towards the top. Check for any more loops. And then start trimming. You just keep snipping till you're happy and it looks fairly even. And then you're done. You'll want to do this 5 times for each side of the ear, so you'll need a total of 20 pom-poms. Now that we have our piece of cardboard and our 5 pom-poms for one side, we're going to take them and make a flat side like this. Put a dab of hot glue in the middle and arrange them around on the cardboard. And you'll want to hold it down for just a second after you put the hot glue on. Then fluff it out and you keep doing it. Now, you might see a little bit of cardboard peeking out along the edges. If you'd like, you can cover that up with any sort of beads, buttons, or anything you might have around the house. I'm going to use these pearly beads that we have in our storage room. I'm going to put a dab of hot glue along the edge of the cardboard and just go ahead and plop them on. And then you'll just keep going around the edge until you have your desired look. Then you'll want to leave the flat side free of beads so you can go ahead and glue it on. Lastly, we're going to attach the ears to the headband. I'm using crazy glue for this part because it stays put a little bit better. These things can get a bit heavy with all the pom-poms we have on them. I'm going to put a line of crazy glue on the cardboard where it's going to meet up with the headband. I might be putting on a bit much, but is there really such a thing as too much glue? I don't think so. I want to eyeball it and try to get to line up about even with the other one and hold it in place for a couple of seconds. This lets the glue attach firmly. And that's how you make your very own mouse ears. I hope you had fun. I know I did.